Hello beauties! So today will be a different video. Oh my god. So we will be doing an unedited makeup tutorial today. So I think it's going to be super nice, super fun, and different. So the next whatever minutes I'm going to be doing my makeup, it's going to be unedited. And I just want to say one thing is my camera shuts down stops automatically after 30 minutes, so I have to restart with my phone that is on the side right here, and I control my camera like this. So hopefully everything goes well and you won't be bored by my unedited makeup tutorial. So let's get into it right away because I think it's gonna be super fun. So of course I start always with the Fix Plus Lavender. I just spritz it on my face, place it everywhere. And there's a reason why I do this, because I feel like sometimes I can get a little bit oily during the day, and if I use this on top of my face, it will really make everything, you know, like more oil controlling and everything else. So again, always my same primers, everything. Milk Makeup Hydrogrip primer. If you want to see it, it is here. And I just apply it on my face, and I'm gonna have to buy a new primer. So I don't know, like, if you have any favorite primer or something that is better than the Milk Makeup, maybe I should try like the Natasha or something else, because I feel like I need to go into the more expensive makeup products, and I need to try drugstore and really high-end to get a more detailed thing and opinion about makeup. So next product that I like to use is the Too Faced Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. So it's this one right here. Like I say all the time, I use it on my nose, and I think it just helps control the oils overall. And I really I don't like the texture of it, honestly. It's just weird to me. And then, of course, I'm going to be doing some first impressions during today's video, just because there's makeup products that I didn't use yet. And I was like, okay, maybe if I do kind of like a first impression / unedited video, it's just going to be nice. And I'm going to have more things to talk about, because sometimes, you know, it's like even during a live or anything like this, you have a hard time of knowing what to talk about when you're just talking to the camera, you know? So right now I'm doing my tricks that I've been doing for a while, which is taking an eye primer and I am putting it under my eyes, which helps tremendously with my creasing under my eyes. So I think it's a really nice, cute touch to put under your eyes, and I highly recommend you doing the same. Maybe not something too oil controlling, and something that will be like this one, the Photofocus eyeshadow primer from Wet n Wild. This really helps control the oil under my eyes, because I feel like sometimes it just creases and it's really ugly. So another thing that I changed, because I changed a lot of things during my makeup routine, is that I start right away with foundation. And today I think I'm gonna go with the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Pearl, and I really like the finish of this product. I just like how it looks on my skin, and usually I spend a lot of time on my foundation, so hopefully it's not gonna be too long, just because I like to work in different layers. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit more on my face, just because I don't want this to take like 10-20 minutes to blend my foundation, because usually like beforehand, before I do an eye makeup look, now what I do is I do my face completely before I start my eye makeup. I feel like it looks better and I'm in a better mood as well, because when I have makeup on, it's like, ooh, I have what my boyfriend said, I have a different personality or something when I have makeup on. I don't know if that's how you feel. I don't know, tell me down below if you think you have a different personality or you're more confident. I feel like it's my true personality, but it's just I'm more shy when I don't have makeup on. I don't know why. It's just a thing that is really weird. I don't know. Tell me down below. And also, I think this is one of my favorite foundation, just because of the finish on the skin and how natural it looks. I have like other foundations that I need to try, like another MAC foundation. I know I have like MAC foundations everywhere, but if you want me to try a foundation in particular, like a stick foundation, because I want to try different formulas, and I feel like if I only try liquid foundation and I'm not like using the puff one, I don't know, like the cushion one, and I don't use sticks. I'm never gonna know really like every single formulas and every single thing out there. And you know, like I still have to order from different companies. So Ulta, sometimes I would go down to the US when I would go to Ulta to buy some makeup. But right now, I can't really go down to Ulta because of everything that's going on. So I ordered some products at Elf. I'm still waiting on it. They sent me an email saying like, oh, did you receive your order? And I'm like, hell no. I didn't receive my order and I'm supposed to leave a review. But how am I supposed to leave a review when I don't have my order yet? Oh, sometimes in these things, it's just something that's weird and we need to work on. Like companies, I know there's a lot of things and sometimes it's not their fault when like the shipping doesn't get through. When it leaves the facility, then it's not their fault anymore, which sometimes it really sucks because you're like, okay, I'm waiting for this thing and it doesn't really arrive. And yeah, anyways, if you think like I change subjects too much, because sometimes I just start rambling about everything that I'm saying, like that comes through my head and I'm like, oh my god, I'm thinking about this and about something else, and then I start talking about the other thing and it just doesn't make any sense. Especially that now this is unedited, like I need to entertain you while doing my makeup. And I don't know if I'm gonna have enough subjects to go through everything. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you everything that I use. Like this brush right here is the 439 from Morphe. And this brush is the best foundation brush ever. If you are searching for a foundation brush, I think it's pretty nice. I don't know what's going to happen with everything going on too. So if you don't want to support Morphe or any other brands in particular, I completely understand. It's just I have them now and I'm not going to throw them in the trash or anything like this because I think it's kind of a waste. So I don't know. Oh, and also I want to tell you something because I want to do a Q&A video maybe this week or next week, and you know, other type of videos. I want to really not only do makeup tutorials and stuff like that. I want to have a versatility to my videos on my YouTube channel. So tell me if any questions you would like to ask me. I have a post on my community tab that you can go write your questions. But if you want, you can drop them down below here as well. It's just I can't really answer them. Well, I'm going to answer like, thank you for your question. I'll answer it in one of my next videos when I'm doing it. So don't worry about this. I'm always going to answer your questions. And another thing I want to say, I really appreciate all of your beautiful comments. It makes my day, honestly, and I'm so glad that the beauty family is growing, and I'm really excited to have like this journey with you. So this is gonna be super exciting. I'm excited for all of this to come. And you know, if you want anything or suggestions or anything, drop them down below, and I'm sending you lots of love to everybody. And if you ever feel lonely or anything, you can always send me a DM on Instagram. I answer to literally everything. I might not see it right away, but I will answer you. And that's one thing that I want to tell you, you know, that if you are looking for something to talk to someone and you feel like you need like just to chat a little bit, you know, I will answer your email. I will answer your DM on Instagram, Facebook, anything. The thing is with Facebook, I might not see it just because it's weird how it's made, and you have to go notification, you have to go this. So don't send me any like a message on Facebook. Send me a message on Instagram since it goes into like the message requests and everything. And yeah, so that's one thing that if you really want to, you can go check it out and send me a message, DM, share anything on your story, and I'm gonna see it. It's gonna be amazing. I want to build a connection with you guys, and I want to give you what you want to see as well in the makeup videos. So it's just gonna be nice. And yeah. Oh, I want to say, make sure to follow me on Instagram because there's like giveaways that are gonna come. And also I have a giveaway right now on my Instagram, which is with Vocal, and it ends like soon, very, very soon, July 9. Today we're what? I don't know. anyways, I can't really check right now because I'm gonna be losing time. Yeah, so July 9, it's gonna be done. The makeup, it's not makeup, it's a mask, skincare mask giveaway. It's gonna be done. So if you want to make sure to be eligible for the giveaway, make sure to leave a comment. Make sure to also send it to your story for extra entries. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and all the things. So it's really gonna help me, and you can win a little mask. And I also want to say that this is for only United States and Canada only, since everything going on. I can only really make this giveaway only to US and Canada. Of course, there's gonna be more giveaways coming, and it's gonna be for more than just those two countries. So the concealer that I used is the Born This Way and Cream Puff. So this one right here. Anyways, I like it. The only thing that I find about this concealer is that it smells like wheat, like bread. I don't know if you have this concealer. It just smells so weird to me. Tell me if you think it does, but it's weird. And now I'm gonna take the Milk Makeup Lip Plus Cheeks blush, and I'm just gonna put it on this brush, which is the E4. And I've been changing a little bit. I'm trying this brush right now with the blush because I think it didn't work well with the bronzer. It's like it wasn't picking up anything. So now that I'm using this for the blush, I think it looks pretty nice because I've been doing this type of thing that I put cream blush on top before I set my concealer and everything, and it just changed the way that my blush looks like. And I'm telling you, I love blush. It is the only product. If I need to go out the door and I don't have anything, blush is your best friend, especially cream blush, just because it's so versatile. You can use it on your lips. You can use it, if it's eye safe, you can use it on your eyes. Anyway, it's very nice. Ooh. And I'm going to have some nice little summery cheeks. Some summery cheeks. As you can see, I put it literally everywhere because it rounds up my face, and I feel like it makes you look younger in a way, just because when you add color to your face, especially in these areas, it rounds up your cheeks and it looks cute. Oh, I really like this blush. I did a review on this blush. It's gonna be listed down below if you want to go see it. And like, I was like, oh, I like it. You know, it moved my foundation. It's because I use it with my finger. That's the mistake that I noticed that I've been doing with especially cream blush, is if I use it with my fingers, it's going to move the foundation just because my fingers have some oils. And this, literally with the brush, look at how soft it goes on my forehead. I know you're like, oh my God, why are you putting it on your forehead? It rounds up everything. I love it. And I think I prefer like these type of sticks just because when it's in a palette, it's really harder to pick up. And I was using my second foundation brush for this before, and I was like, okay, this is not working. So now I'm using this for the first time, the E4 from Morphe. And it is this one, the blush that I'm using. I absolutely love it. This is the mini version. I think it's $20 or something. I don't know. And it is in the shade Work. W-E-R-K. I don't know how to spell. Okay, next step, please. Okay, so I'm putting this back. If there's any noise or anything, I'm really sorry. I can't control anything that is not in my power. So I'm just gonna reblend my concealer just because I know that it might crease a little bit, especially here. But with the primer under, like I said, it really will make it last way longer. And it will look better overall, I'm telling you, during the night. So now to set my under eye, I will be using the MAC Waterweight Press Powder. And I'm just putting it right here, pressing it under my eye to really make sure that everything stays on. And the thing with this powder, like, I need to try new powders as well. I have some products that I need to review, like a powder and other stuff. But anyways, with this powder, the thing is, like, it's nice. It doesn't dry me out at all, but it doesn't keep the concealer from creasing. That's one thing that I don't like about this powder, but if like I'm oily or anything during the day, if I put this on top, it's gonna mattify everything, but it's not gonna make me dry, and that's one thing that I like. So I like to mix and match other powders. Sometimes I use the Too Faced mattifying powder, which changes color on my skin for some reason. It's just really weird. It leaves like a weird patch on my face, and I don't like it. So translucent sometimes is not the best. If there's a little color, I like to have it a little bit lighter than my skin tone or a little bit lighter than my foundation. So when I put it under my eye and everything, it just brightens up everything. So that's what it is. And now I think the next step I'm thinking, and it's itchy. I'm gonna be itchy for the entire video where my nose is, and you're gonna see it's gonna be so horrible. Like sometimes I'm like doing my video and I'm itching all the time, like every 5 seconds, and you know I can't really edit it out right now because it's an unedited makeup tutorial. And I'm having iced coffee with water, so there's a bunch of things, you know, there's a bunch of things to do. So the next product, I'm going to be finishing my face before I do my eyes, which is going to be very simple today. So I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Palette. And if you want to see the MAC Waterweight Pressed Powder, that's what it looks like before I change product. I have to show you what I take. And the brush was the E48, if you were wondering. And I love the James Charles set. It is literally the best. If you're looking for a brush set, the best. So, Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Palette. I absolutely love this palette. I think it's very cute. My first blush palette. And I'm going to go into the blush that is right here just because I love the way it looks on the skin. And it's really to set the blush that is here. Of course, I'm not going to put too much because let me tell you, when I put this just a little bit on top of the cream blush, it becomes crazy. So, and I like to pack it since I have acne. As you can see, I can't really cover all my acne. Sometimes I just don't really care about covering my acne. I just leave it be. And I'm like, this is normal. We have to enhance ourselves and we have to love ourselves for the way we are. And I just let my pimple live. You know, putting too much product, and it's hard to let it breathe afterwards. And especially like if you're working out and everything and you're putting like a full cake of makeup on when you have acne, it's not good because it doesn't let it breathe, and it's not giving it a break. And you want your acne to heal. So the brush that I'm using now is the M405 into the blush that I needed to tell you. And yeah, so that's what it is. I wanted to say something, but I just forgot what it is. Sometimes I'm like, I have so many thoughts running through my head. Oh, yes, that's what it is. I just want to tell you that you're beautiful, okay? I just want to tell you to love yourself the way you are, and I am here for you. So DM me and we will talk. I want to be friends with you, you know? I want to be friends with everybody that DMs me, and I love everybody. Spreading positivity is my thing. I love, 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 love. So if you need to talk to someone, DM me. And make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna repeat it so many times in this video. And I just want you to know that you need to love yourself. Like, everybody's perfect. Everybody's imperfect. You're perfect in your imperfections. Yes. Oh my God. And you can call it like just chit-chatting too and get ready with me, just because this is gonna be a long video. So if you want, just grab your makeup and just do your makeup with me, because it's gonna be super cute and nice. So now, before I finish with the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Palette, I'm just using my bronzer, which is from Physicians Formula. And this bronzer is really nice. I like how it feels. I love how it looks. And you know, I have a hair coming out, so, and I can't edit it out, so I'm really sorry about that. Oh my God, this is so bad. So I'm using the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and it's the Muru butter bronzer in light bronzer. So this bronzer is really nice, as you can see, and it's so cheap. I need to try their other products. Like, I have the bronzer, but I don't have anything else. Maybe their highlighter is good. I have to try Wet n Wild as well. I have to try ColourPop. So tell me down below if you use ColourPop, which is your favorite product from them. Because there's so much rave about ColourPop, and I'm just like, I never tried it. They were in Sephora for a while, but now they're not in Sephora anymore, and I'm just like, why? This is just weird to me. Like, why? Just stay in Sephora, or maybe because they're in Ulta, they had a better deal or something. I know. There's a lot of things going on. So, I saw ColourPop once, and then the next day, they weren't there anymore, which is weird. Anyway, tell me what you think. Like, what do they think? What are they doing? I don't know. And I'm so weird. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god. So right now, I'm just contouring my nose, if you were wondering. And I've been doing less of a contour, just the side of the nose here, because my nose is a little bit crooked. If you didn't notice, well, now you know. It's a little bit crooked, and I just want to contour where it is crooked. I don't go all the way down now, because I feel like it's not natural, and it doesn't look good on me. I'm not saying it doesn't look good on you. I'm saying it doesn't look good on me. So, anyways, if you are now in this video, comment the word butterfly, because this has been 21 minutes already. Oh my god, 21 minutes. I mean, it still looks good, but I'm just saying, you're 20 minutes in already. This is crazy. So that's the only thing I do, and as you can see, my nose kind of looks more straight. It looks a little bit contoured, and it looks nice. So now what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of highlighter on my face. So I go back into the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette. My finger is clean, and I am going into the Diamond Cream base, which is this one right here. And I just go with my finger for this one, just because I'm just tapping it in. And I feel like if I use a brush, it's not going to be as good. I don't know. And I like it. It's just I need to discover techniques and ways to use this palette, because sometimes, some days, I try something new and the product doesn't seem to work as good. And I'm like, why is it not working? Why? Like, this is $58, and I'm like, okay, maybe there's a certain way to use these products, and I'm just doing it all wrong, which can be the case. And I realize I'm the one that's in the wrong here, because the products are amazing. They look really good, but I don't know how to use them. So there's always a learning curve with every single product. There's probably a way. It's just I would like them probably on the Sephora website to put a video on how to use it properly. Like, there's ways to use it, and it would be really nice to know. So I'm going into the Glow Extreme, and I'm just packing it on. And this is just to set the base. Oops. Oh my god, I touched the microphone. Sorry. Glow Extreme, which I don't think it's that glowing extreme, this highlighter. Like, it looks nice, but it doesn't glow extreme like I would want it to. So I put this, and you know, I told you in like previous videos that I didn't like not loose, but really chunky highlighters, and I don't like when the highlighter has big pearls in it. Well, this palette makes me made change my mind. So the fact that this has a what's the name? Diamond powder. This diamond powder is just everything. I absolutely love it. I love how it looks. It does kind of like I don't know, a wet finish, and it's so pretty. And I like that there's a base too for it, because let me tell you, if you don't put the base under, it's not gonna stick to your skin, and it's not gonna look good. And this looks so stunning. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks so good. So good. And there's another thing as well. I didn't post on Instagram for a while. Like, I posted my giveaway, which is on my Instagram still till July 9th. And I want to post again some makeup tutorial, and I'm going to be editing right after this video is edited and posted. I'm going to edit some makeup looks that I did previously, and I'm going to post them on my YouTube channel. It's going to be super nice. And I feel like I hope that you're gonna like them. Tell me if you prefer also smaller makeup videos, or do you prefer longer makeup videos? Sometimes I do like 9 minutes, sometimes it's like 19 minutes, depending, I don't know, on my mood. Sometimes I have a different mood. I'm like, okay, I want to do a small makeup look today or a small makeup video. And sometimes I'm like, okay, full on editing and full on everything. I have to check the time because my camera might cut off on me. Hopefully I can see it because it's very far away and there's that little red dot, and hopefully I see it so I can start it right away after that. So that is the base that I did. Now my eyebrows kind of look bare, so I need to do my eyebrows. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm putting them up like this. And I've been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade. It is the best. Oh my god, this is the best. I love it. It is a medium brown. So this one right here. I'm hiding my face. Can you see it? Is it straight? Yes, it is straight. So that's what it is. And I just go in straight up, and I try to do it as quickly as possible because sometimes I can spend 20 minutes on my eyebrows, which we all know this is too long, and I don't want this video to be 2 hours long. So let's go in. I go in, and hopefully you can see it. Can you see it? Yes, you can see. So I just go in straight away, and I'm not going to do anything crazy today. I feel like since it's going to be more of a natural makeup look, I'm just going to put some, and if ever I can go in with concealer and just clean up everything that I have on right now. So this looks kind of natural. I think it looks good. Hopefully I can see when the camera stops, because it is 26. Oh, 26 minutes. Jeez, I've been talking for 26 minutes straight. Okay. So, tell me what is your favorite eyeshadow palette as well. And what do you want me to review? I know I've been having a lot of requests for different things, like Makeup Revolution palettes, long-lasting products, setting powders and stuff like this. So, of course, I'm going to be doing some videos on this. I do have to buy more makeup, again, even though I just bought some. It's just sometimes it's very hard to have everything. And, you know, you always want to try new products, and you want to have nice things. I like to have nice products. I don't know, I like to have good products, and now I just noticed that the powder isn't doing it here, so I have to go back, and now it looks better. So sorry about this. And I'm trying to concentrate and be very straight while talking to you, which this is very intense. But since I've been doing lives, I know I didn't do a live in a while, so I might do one this weekend. Tell me down below if you want me to do a live, if you are still through this video. And I will really, because I like to do lives, and I feel like just because I've been doing lives, I feel like this is why I'm able to talk throughout this whole video. Because sometimes, you know, you don't have anybody to watch, and you're like, okay, I'm by myself, and now I need to find a conversation to talk to myself if ever somebody comes in, like, you know. And I didn't put music now. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna put music. I really have to do this, and this is a practice to myself for when I do future lives, which I feel like it's really helping. Like, I have to talk to myself. Sometimes it feels weird talking to myself and be like, okay, I'm talking in front to a camera with my cat that is sleeping right there. If you want to see, she's on my story right now, just doing her thing, just sleeping on my sweater. So I know it's summer and everything, and this sweater is out for the only reason that it's out, it's for her, and she loves the sweater, and she's always on my chair, which is my makeup chair, which I am sitting on right now. I don't know why she loves it so much. I think it's because it's like a cocoon, and she feels like somebody's hugging her. I don't know, maybe that's the reason. Okay, eyebrow, you don't want to work with me today? You do not want to work with me today. I think this is going to be it. I'm not putting too much product. And I just restarted my camera because it just cut on me. So I'm going into the other side. So I didn't lose that much time on. I think I lost 1 second and I just restarted it. So is it started? Yes, I see the red dot. Okay. Eyebrows is one of my favorite part of the look just because of how it really shapes your face. So like if you have a different eyebrows one day and then another day you have something else, one day you're gonna look like super nice, super natural, and the other day you might look more serious depending on how you made your eyebrows that specific day. So I don't know if you like more of like a natural brow or an Instagram brow. I think I'm more of an Instagrammable brow since I already have a lot of hair on my eyebrows. I like to have them very thick and filled in. Some places like I'm missing some hair, and it's just, I would like to just have hair and have my eyebrows perfect, which this one is my really, really good eyebrow. And also you can't really have my eyebrows as a reference since I've had microblading done. I did microblading a while ago. I did a video explaining my experience with it. It was really nice. I liked it. I mean, my makeup routine is way easier now just because I don't have to fill in all the gaps. And sometimes it's just easier to have this. So I'm just removing a little bit of product sometimes off my brush just because when my hair just hits the brush, my hair hits the brush. What am I saying? What am I talking about? Oh God. Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, sometimes my hair is too coarse even though I bring it down and it just smudges the product on my like on top of my head. I'm just like, oh my God, it was so perfect until the hair decided to just smudge my entire eyebrow look, which it happened. You can't really see it, but I can see it, and it's just annoying a little bit. And sorry, I just need to concentrate for that part, especially the eye, because I can't see nothing. At least this eye, I don't have to put as much product and I don't have to concentrate as much just because this is my good brow, like I said. And I still don't have any contacts lenses. I decided that I am not going to get any contact lenses, especially not from that place, just because of the service. And every time they would give me contact lenses, I wouldn't be able to see anything. It was really, really bad. And not only that, like, it was bad, but the contacts were so dry on my, like in my eyes. I would literally put them, they were okay, and then I would close my eyes, then open them back up, and I wouldn't be able to see anything anymore. I was like, why is it doing that? It's not supposed. And then the girl was like, oh, just put eye drops in your eyes. I'm like, okay. I had eye contacts before, and I never had to put drops in my eyes. So I don't know what they're talking about. Do they know what they're doing? I don't know. Horrible service. I don't recommend these places. If you want me to tell you which place it is, I can definitely give you like a video explaining my whole experience with contact lenses and everything. And also, like, I wanted to have my contact lenses prescription because I'm like, I'm just gonna order them online, you know? And they didn't want to give it to me. They were like, hell no, you have to order here. I was like, okay. So I was really pissed. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna order them here. And then they do trial sizes before, like they give you some and then you don't have to pay for these. But still, it's like, it's really annoying that I have to go every time they give me bad ones. And it's just not a good experience overall. I don't know. It's like I just don't want to go. I just want to be able to see again, which I don't think is ever gonna happen. So sad. Anyways, next product, because I think the eyebrows are done. I made them a little bit more pointy than usual. I think they look okay. They look okay. So I'm going to take the Rimmel London Brow This Way with argan oil. So this one right here. Can you see it? Yes, I think so. Okay, I'm going to be out of the frame. Sometimes it doesn't focus on the product because my face is still there. So I put this one right here, and I just place my eyebrows since they're kind of curly. Like they're rough brows. Like my hair is so rough for some reason. I don't know why. Compared to my hair is so thin, and then you get to my eyebrows and there's just like, I want to stay there. I don't want to do anything. And my hair, like, it's just so thin and like baby hair, but everywhere. It's just like baby hair everywhere. Ooh, a little bit of coffee. Okay, I have to say something. So what do I want to do now? So I think I'm gonna go to the eye, and I'm gonna do something very, very easy and quick. So I'm gonna go with the P. Louise base in Room 01. So this is this one right here. Yeah, you can't see it. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just gonna put it a little bit right here, and I'm not gonna put a lot, just because when you put a lot of the base, when people pack it on, usually it doesn't look good. And the problem with this is it doesn't look good and it creases, especially if you have hooded eyes. So this is my problem, is I have hooded eyes, as you can see, and it just doesn't work overall. So this is just to block the oils for the time being and during the day. This is not my favorite eye base, but it's just, I have to use it. So I'm using it today because we are doing a very, very simple look. And of course, I'm going to give you the first impressions on the products that I'm going to be using later on. And this is not one of the products. I like it. It's way better than having concealer, because I'm telling you, if you have concealer and you're putting it on your eyes, I see huge difference. Yeah, I see huge difference. Like if I put concealer, my eyes will crease a lot during the day. This helps with the creasing, but again, this is not my favorite one, just because I still crease even though I put a lot on it, or I put powder, or I put a lot of powder to set it. It just doesn't work as good as I would want it to. So like this. And one trick that I can give you, I didn't get a brush for this one. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. So I like to take my bronzer and take a little brush, this is a Morphe brush, and I don't necessarily have a name for it, but I like to really contour my eye with this, and it's just gonna unify everything. So if you don't have eyeshadow, it's all good. You're all good. You really just need to have your bronzer in your life and your blush, and you reapply it on your eyes. So for an everyday to day look, that's what I do. I just take my bronzer, I place it over my crease to really contour my eyes to make them more open, and it just looks better overall, because I don't have a lot of neutral palettes, and there's a few palettes that I'm not gonna use anymore. So I'm just helping myself with my butter bronzer and my other blushes that I have. So I'm not gonna put any blush. I'm just gonna put this, and I think, I don't know, tell me if it looks good. Another round of air coming up. I'm sorry about that. Ooh. So you can also, like, what I like to do is I like to pack it here too, so you know, it sets the eyelid, because we will put something else right after this, and I think it's gonna look super beautiful. All right, so this is just a little bit. So as you can see, it puts my eye really to a whole other level. And the pigment that I wanted to try today for the eyes is the MAC Loose Pigment, which it's only pigment, and the color, what is the color? Rose. It is in the color Rose, so this one right here. I think it looks so stunning. There's like gold, rose gold. It's really pretty. So I wanted to try this today. I think it's gonna look good. So I am gonna be using for this today the M124 in the Morphe. So I want to see if this works well. So I'm just gonna place it right there. I'm placing this next to my microphone, so if you hear some rumbling or anything, it's because I'm going straight into this. And I'm just placing it on the eye. And I don't want this to fall. And I'm trying not to have any fallout. So as I can see now is I can pack it and I can really move it as well. It moves really well. Oh, and this color is so pretty. Oh my god. I already love this color for a day-to-day look. Oh, I love it. What do you think? What do you think of the color? It's harder to apply than if I was using just an eyeshadow, but I really wanted to try it today. All right, this looks so cute. And then I bring it upwards like this. So cute. I love it. Okay. This is my new favorite shade. And there's going to be fallout, so just be careful with that. And then you can always blend it. So I'm going to take back the brush that I had earlier, and I'm just going to blend it here with the rest. Bring it upwards to get those shimmers there and the eyes. And I'm just blending everything out over the crease. And it's gonna look super nice, I feel. It's kind of like it blends into the butter bronzer very nicely. And it's like it leaves a sheen of pink right over there. And I like how the pigment hits the light. It's so pretty. And this pigment, I think, was $11 on sale because of the 7 for 7. 7 for 77. So it was $11 for this. And I'm telling you, this pigment is just, oh, it's everything. Why is this everything? And I'm doing the other side, which I'm kind of awkward doing that side. Sometimes it looks better this side just because of how much I take my time because I can't see anything. Especially, well, now my eye is closed, so it's not too bad. But sometimes when I have my left eye open, like I said earlier, I can't really see anything. So what do you think of that color? Do you like that pink golden color, or would you rather have something more neutral? I feel like, oh my god, this is so my color. It makes my eyes pop so much. I love it. Oh, I'm in love with this product now. Jeez, I'm gonna have to buy more. Anyway, what do you think about it? Do you think it looks good? Like, it's easy to blend, easy to apply, and I'm trying not to have any fallout, especially on my eye. I'm just gonna add the rest of it on this side because we don't want to waste any product. It's so pretty. You see, for a day-to-day look, I only need two shades. And if you wanted a little bit more pigment under, you can always use your blush under as a base, and then you add this, and ooh, this is gonna be so pretty. And thank God this is easy to blend. Because sometimes some shimmers, it just leaves a nice little line, and it's harsh, and it's not as blended as you would want it to, and it's just annoying overall. But this blends very well into the eyes, and it looks unified. It doesn't look, Is it worth the price though? I definitely think so if you're using like one shade like this one. Like I have one shade of this and it looks stunning. Like this was the only shade that was left. And I feel like this shade is just really pretty. It opens up my eyes and it looks amazing. It looks good. It looks good. Like I have nothing else to say about this product but good things. So I'm trying to find another brush now. I thought I had all of my brushes next to me, but I guess not. Because I have nothing under my eyes. So I think I'm going to take the same brush and just use it under my eyes. But before, I'm just going to close this because I am so clumsy with things. And if I knock it off and it ends up everywhere, I'm going to be so sad to lose all these pigment. Oh, I can just imagine losing all this pigment on the floor. It wouldn't be good. So anyways, I'm just using this and being very careful under my eyes. And just putting it at the corner of the eye, the outer corner, and putting kind of like more than what I did on the upper lid, and just concentrating it here, and it's really gonna open up the eye like a different way. And if you put a little bit too much, sometimes I do put too much, you can always go back with your powder, your setting powder, and just putting it under your eyes if it's too dark, or if you just want to change the color a little bit, which is what I'm gonna do after, because sometimes it's just way too dark. So that looks good. That looks cute. And I'm gonna go back into the Waterweight pressed powder, get my brush that is here, and I'm just gonna apply it right here. And it's gonna make it like super nice. The highlighter's still there, don't worry. Maybe not on this side. There's always one side that has more than the other. So I think this is pretty nice. This is the eye look for today. Very nice, natural, and cute. And now I think what we'll do is I will be putting some lashes. And I always mix two mascaras together because I feel like it's really the best thing to do. So I'm going to be applying the Better Than Sex mascara, which I've been loving lately. I think it's a very nice mascara. I never did kind of like a review on it, but I like it. And is it true that the L'Oreal Lash Paradise is kind of a dupe? Yeah, kind of. And also the Kush mascara kind of does the same as this one. The only thing is when you remove the Kush mascara, it's like, it's kind of blue and it kind of irritates my eye in a way. Like if I wash my eyes and there's some that gets into my eyes, which sometimes that can happen, it's gonna burn. So I don't know why the Milk Makeup mascara does that, honestly. It's just very, it's sad that it does that. I don't know if it's because there's an ingredient that I'm reacting to in it, but this one doesn't do this. So it kind of looks really nice. I like how it looks. And I concentrate something else on the upper lash just because I feel like, yes, my lashes are long, but I really like the extra glamorous look, which sometimes with only one type of mascara and no falsies, it just doesn't work. Hopefully I'm entertaining you throughout this entire video and that you like what I'm saying. Sometimes my face might look like I'm more like cold, but it's not the case, don't worry. It's just because I'm being very concentrated in what I'm doing. So now I'm gonna go into the Marc Jacob Velvet Noir mascara. So this one and the other one, the other one that we tried was this one. So these are the two mascaras that I'm using today, and I'm gonna put it especially on the upper lash. And I like to have the mini mascaras just because anyways, you should be changing them every 3 months for sanitary reason. And it's not only that, like I can try wear more mascaras if I buy the mini versions, even though like in the end, it's cheaper to just buy the big version. And I'm telling you, this changes your eyes so much. Like this combination is crazy. It makes your lashes lift so much. And I feel like this is like more on the expensive side, of course. I think there's the Lancome one that I would want to try because I know that Tati loves the Lancome one. It was one in her favorite mascaras that she was talking about. And it just, I think it looks really good. But she liked the Marc Jacobs one too. So I'm just doing this and just doing my makeup very calmly, and my lashes look good. And I like that when you mix those two mascaras together, it doesn't really clump. The only way it clumps, it's on this eye, the left eye. It's like my lashes, my eye, everything has problems with the makeup. but it looks cute. What do you think down below? Tell me if you like it, tell me if you don't. I think it looks pretty nice. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes like this for today, and now we need to do the rest. And I feel like I want to go back into the Diamond and Blush palette before I go to the lips, just because I want to add a little bit more of the, you know, the highlighter. It's not enough. Like, hello, highlighter. Is it because I can't see on this side? It's probably why. But I want to add a little bit more before, just because I want to be extra glowy. I love being extra glowy. Highlighter is one of my favorite. Okay, I know I say highlighter is one of my favorite thing, then blush is one of my favorite thing, then eyebrows is one of my favorite thing. Everything is my favorite thing. So, I can't live without highlight, blush, eyebrows, and lashes, because my lashes are kind of long, so I feel like for a natural look I would like prefer to be like blush, highlight, and eyebrows, just because this really centers the face and it kind of shapes it a little bit too. So a little coffee break. And now that this is done, now it looks better. I'm gonna go for the lips, and I know I always go into these products, but it's okay. I love them. So I'm gonna give one of my first impressions. I know I've been trying this out. I'm gonna do a video on if lip primer really works or not, like with half and half. So I'm just putting this. This is the MAC Prepless Prime. And we'll let it work for a second, just because it kind of becomes sticky on the lips, which I never really used a lip primer before. And I feel like, I don't know if it works or if it's just in my imagination, because sometimes, you know, when you use a product, it might be placebo. it might work, but you're like, oh, I want it to work, so it works, but it's your imagination. I don't know. I will definitely tell you if lip primers work, because I know damn well that this primer works under my eyes. So I'm gonna be lining my lips with the MAC Boldly Bare lip liner, and as always, these lip liners from MAC are the best. So I'm sorry if I'm not talking while doing my lips. I can't really talk, and I want to entertain you, but I can't. So let's go into these. Doing a little lip. I'm gonna try to do like, you know, like when somebody has a puppet and they don't move their lips, but they're still able to talk. I'm gonna try this. Hello. Can you understand what I'm saying? Can you or no? Or listen. Does my lip look symmetrical to you? The lower lip? Okay, let's go. Alright, so this lower lip is done. I like to have a little bit of asymmetry because it gives like a charm to your face. So sometimes my lips are not exactly the same, which is completely normal. It's better to have them like asymmetrical than symmetrical. Okay, the upper, jeez. I am trying to do this as quickly as possible. Is it still recording? Yes. It's like I'm stressing while doing this. I thought I was gonna do a natural lip, but I guess I'm overlining. Okay, I think this lip is pretty nice now. If ever I can go back later on. So this is done. And now I'm going to take my favorite lipstick for now from MAC again. So this is the Powder Kiss lipstick. And we are at 24 minutes still. So this is the Powder Kiss lipstick in Reverence. And it's like my favorite shade for now, because I don't have a lot of shades, so this is very nice on my lips. For Boldly Bare, it's like the perfect color, and oh my god, this combination. This might be my go-to look from now on. All right, this looks very nice. I'm surprised. I was like, okay, this is first impression and la la la, but it looks really good. So now the next product that I want to try is, I don't do this often. Usually when I put the lipstick like this, I don't really put lip gloss, but we will try it for today. So I'm going to be putting for the first time this MAC Dazzleglass oh my god, this is a lip gloss in Rollergirl. So this is like this kind of cooler tone, which I think is going to look pretty on my lips, especially with this. And the applicator is kind of weird. So let's go see. I don't like it, the applicator. I don't like the applicator. Do I like the color? Let's see with a mirror that is closer to me. And I go with my lip. And then I remove the excess on my hand because there is that color that goes on the lips, and I think it looks pretty nice. It gives kind of more of like a mauvey tone to my lip, which is very cute, but I feel like this would definitely be better with the liquid lipstick that doesn't move. And there's a little thing here. So one trick, if you don't want to have a lot of like strings when you're talking, you just go and you rub your finger across inside your lip and it's just gonna be gone. And this is my makeup look for today. Oh my god, I like it. So now the next step and final step that we need to do is to put some Fix Plus on our face. So and I use my mirror to fan out my little makeup, so there's no droplets or anything that will be on my face, because you know when you put a lot of setting spray, sometimes there's like droplets or anything like this that appears on your makeup and it's so bad. So that is the makeup look for today. I hope that I was not boring in any way and that you liked my makeup look. This is gonna be a little bit less than an hour long, so if you watch this video throughout this entire video, I have to find a word right now in my head. If you watch this video all the way through, put a little purple heart emoji down below. Okay, so a purple heart emoji like I do usually in my comments. I want to know if you finished the video all the way to the end or if you didn't. So, and also you can write a purple emoji with MAC pigment. So that is my makeup look for today. If you want, I can come closer a little bit to you. So I'm just gonna have to push my table because, you know, I can't really do anything. So that is my makeup. I'm doing my little thing like at the beginning, but now I can't really put it at the beginning. So that is my makeup. The pigment looks nice, looks cute. Oh, the color. And that is the gloss. So I'm going back to my chair. So my table is back to me. And that is the makeup look all finished. So tell me down below what you think. Thank you so much if you watched all the way through. I know this is a really, really long video and not a lot of editing, which usually it's the other way around. There's a lot of editing involved, but now it is completely unedited. So that's what it is. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see all those awesome videos. So I post 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday. And if you don't want to miss any videos again, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every single time that I post one. And also, follow me on Instagram because Annie just cut me off. So again, I post a lot of things on Instagram. So I post my stories, everything, so make sure to follow me there as well. There's going to be a link in the comments down below in my pinned comment. And so thank you so much for watching. Anyways, that's what it is. So I really, really love you, beauties, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.